the rappers. And Gucci was still on his smoking and drinking shit.
What up, YouTube? Finally get to go live with y'all. I ain't got nobody to talk to though, but whatever. All y'all over there at Facebook calling me all times of night, all day. Come on, y'all. Y'all can talk to me right here. I like this. But I've been getting ready to go and taste some of my baby spaghetti. He's making spaghetti. I do got one viewer. I don't know who that is, but okay. We're going to rock with y'all. Okay, well, I don't even have it set right. I have it set to, I ain't even got no friends, so I don't even know why I got it set to friends. I mean, subscribers. Hold up. It's not. I thought you just told me to come taste it.
I'm saying you take it out.
Oh, okay.
What if he had the pizza? And in his hand was like, it was like this.
But it's yeah. You on the right track. You know what you're doing.
I taste it because you weren't getting nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I need a little more. Okay, back to YouTube. So, I'm going to bring y'all over here from Facebook because you can only have so many friends on Facebook. You only have 1,000. I got people constantly asking to come on. So I got to switch y'all. I tried to get them to go over to the Facebook like page, and I don't know what to say. But anyway, want to talk to y'all today about what did I say I wanted to talk about? Well, last night. It started yesterday. I'm not gonna go too far into details because I'm not ready right now. I ain't trying to sit here and cry all night. I need to be happy. So I'm just let y'all know right now. Okay. Some things happened to me yesterday that I've been dreading since I made a deal with the devil. And you know, devil come in all forms, all shapes, all forms. Some devils we respect. We just, you know, just telling the truth. And the truth, sometimes the truth is so hard to take. The truth is hard to accept. But you got to be real with yourself. You got to be real with yourself. If you plan to excel in life, become what you are here to be, you probably gonna have to be real with yourself. Whoever don't want to accept it, that's on them. That ain't on you. That doesn't make you a bad person because you being real and others won't accept you being real. The thing is, they need to be real with themselves. Okay? We ain't responsible for nobody but ourselves. And if we have children, we're responsible for them. And when they get grown, they're responsible for us. Who else gonna take care of us? Anyway, I just read this right here. This is from my youngest daughter. And she posted a Facebook page. I'm not trying Facebook post. I don't want to cry, but I probably will. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all see my roses. She bought me. Well, all the children bought me. All my children bought me. They did this for me because they wanted me to be happy. They know roses makes me happy. So they did that for me. Yeah. Show y'all my roses. Ignore that because that's not even what's trying to happen right now. Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay. Anyway, my YouTube is Salty Tea. So yeah, I want to come over here. I'm gonna post it to my Facebook page anyway, because y'all gonna have to come over here. It's not me. It's just y'all gotta come over here because I don't have room. I don't. So I mean that is what it is. Some things we don't, we have to learn we don't have control over because we don't own it or whatever. Speaking of, let me let y'all see my roses. Well, it's a rose bouquet. I got 2 dozen. Okay. And it's got my favorite We got my favorite, my roses. I love all color roses. Any roses, I love roses. But it has a hydrangea. And it got the little, I call it the fixings, the little stuff that go along with it. But here's my other one. And she got me some candy. Y'all. Let you know it's the bomb. But anyway, here's the other. These for my babies. My babies got these for me.
All the babies.
All the babies.
Sit off that damn table, Jack.
So and I got some lilies, hydrangeas, and roses. These 2 dozen of the roses. Now, get to what I was trying to say. And candy. But anyway, it kind of made me happy because I've been crying. I've been crying all night. And I'm a real private person, but I've figured out that if you're gonna be on social media, you're gonna have, it's just being open. And that's what people like to see, you being open and being yourself. And I've been told that, just in regular everyday life, people like my personality. People like they love me. They love my personality. Some don't. You can't please everybody. And I'm not trying to please nobody. I'm just trying to be me and trying to do what's right and trying to be a good person. That's it. A good mother. And, hello. This is the baby. He always want to be seen, but never when it's time for him to be seen on his own YouTube page. Shout out to, what's your name? What's your YouTube name?
Real Primetime King.
Guy. The real Primetime King guy. Y'all subscribe to my baby. No freaks allowed.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. You don't need to know.
I know
about
what it means.
no, you don't need to know all that. But y'all, y'all subscribe to my baby. He's getting him a channel, and his channel he's gonna have a.
I might as well not have a gaming channel.
Yeah, you never say if that's what you want.
You gonna get it, King.
You just believe that you're gonna get it.
You don't know what.
And we're gonna work towards it, okay?
To have a gaming channel, you got to have your area set up. Your own.
Yeah, we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. You watch what I tell you.
You ate. You ahead. Just be patient.
But anyway, is that all you want?
Probably would.
You got something you want to talk about?
I want to watch the whole entire thing. You talk.
You want to watch me talk?
Yes.
Yeah, you know why you doing the cooking?
Why?
That'll be fine. And that's cool. But you got school.
Yeah, school. So.
You got to get up.
And I think that's the reason why he said that, because you don't want to lay down.
He wanted what you got, but he know if he go with mama or like you go with mama and do that, just like if you go help me or if I was going live cooking, you just help with one of them. You ain't gonna lay down. You can stop, get the face out like, what you talking about? Get you
a little thing of Coke, and then I want you to lay it down, okay? Can I have a kiss?
I already talked about this all last night. You talked about this. Didn't you talk about it last night?
I love you, okay?
Okay.
Me and you.
Thank you for making me feel good. I love my roses and I love my candy, okay?
Your chocolates.
Yeah, I love them. Cause I mean, I've had these before, and trust me,
they're like.
Oh gosh.
They taste like.
Oh. They taste so good, so good.
They taste better than gum.
Yes.
Better than a big chocolate chip cookie.
Depending on where the cookie comes from. Okay. Good night. Love you.
What kids show you used to watch?
You just trying your best to stay up.
I ain't.
Yes, you are.
No, I ain't.
Go ahead, King, and go and get you something to drink, and then get ready. Be careful. Be careful.
What is this on?
It's on YouTube.
Though I'm saying, like, what percent is it on?
I need that.
Wow.
Yeah. So I need that. Thank you. I
thought it was fully charged because.
No.
Nah, because I'm like.
It's not.
Why is it like that when it had that light thing right there?
Your children. That's all I can say, your children. But anyways, yeah. I wasn't feeling good last night and this morning. And this has been something, it's a long time coming. And you know, when people try to tell you stuff, you don't want to listen when it's about somebody who you love and reverent. You don't want them saying anything negative about them. You don't want them putting doubt in your mind about the person who you look up to. You just want to be like, no, this person is not like that. No, they will never do that to me. No, they love me. Even when they show you they don't love you, even when they do things to hurt you, and you still embrace them and still have hope that it's just really a figment of your imagination when it's really not. I'm just gonna let y'all take in what I just said. It's real. Now, we have things when people say well, me, I look at it as, and I know I'm sure I'm not the only one that look at things like this. When you have sayings of, just everyday sayings, and this is an archive of sayings like when a person show you who they are, believe them.
Please.
Never say anything. Never say anything about somebody until you walk in their shoes. We have things like that we say every day, and we just take it for granted. It's just words. No, words have power. Words have meaning. Words made this world up. Words turn into thoughts and turn into things.
Okay.
So, this is something that I've been struggling with. And a lot of the reason I struggle with it is because when a person has shown you something that you never seen before or never experienced before, especially when you're young, and where you come from is so low that when somebody show you love in a way that they really didn't intend to show you love, but they showed it to you, it's hard to look at that person as whatever they are, whatever flaws they have. It's hard for you to look at it and really accept it, even though you've seen it with your own eyes, even though you've had experience with them doing something to you that you couldn't believe. It's I don't know why. I don't know why. It's hard to I don't know why. Well, I don't know why it's hard for me. It might not be hard for others, but a lot of things have to do with the way you were raised. Period. A lot of things have to do with your experiences. Who all don't want to have somebody on their team that they can depend on, that they could trust? I can hear your little tapping over there.
My bad, baby. I'm cooking.
And I'm so happy right now because, like I said, I've been crying all night, and I've been crying pretty much all day. It's 10:21.
No, I said take your time.
I am. Just because just because a person that you feel like this towards is something, they showing you something that they showing you themselves. You looking at them like you looking at them in the way that they're not. You got blinders on your eyes when they're concerned. Have y'all ever had like a friend and you couldn't? Everybody told you this friend ain't no good for you. They ain't no good. They don't love you. They don't rock with you like that. They jealous of you. They envy you. And what you say? Well, what I said. Y'all don't know them. They not like that. Y'all got the wrong idea. But more than one person has told you this. Cause you on the inside looking out, and they on the outside looking in. They can see what you can't see.
Well, they can see it because they don't been around people like this.
Or they have experienced it. Yeah. So
The pasta, put it together now. We'll do fish.
Like I said, I don't want to get into it too deep. I'm not gonna call any names. But I remember when this happened to me, when I had the this actually was the second time this person had done something to me that was foul. And the first time, oh well, it wasn't never mine to begin with. So what? Hey, it was theirs. It don't matter what they promised me. They took it. Okay. After I had made improvements to this thing, they took it. It hurt. But it wasn't never mine. So I just, and then, of course, is this angelic person. Let me tell y'all something. Every man on this earth is a man. Every woman on this earth is a woman. They are not above you. And this is something that I've struggled with. I've struggled with this my whole life. Looking up to people, like I'm beneath them. Like they more than me, or they got something that I can't have. Not materialistically, but just, embodied in you, inside of you. material things I always do I can have. So I'm material things, it is what it is. But it's more than just that. When you look at somebody and you think that it's something that they possess that you're not worthy. I guess is what I'm trying to say is you're not worthy as they are. Yes, you are. Yes, I am. Nobody is supposed to treat you a certain way and you think that it's okay, because it's not. It's not okay. Now, about me, one thing I love and I sacrifice for is my children. My children saved my life. God gave me them to save me.
I don't even know what I asked you this for. Who did you get this down for me? And I don't even know what I get it for.
He saved my life for my children. So this person that I've looked up to since I was 12, 13 years old.
I think what I did was I asked for it. And I put that onion.
And like I said, I don't want to get too far into it, but we developed a relationship. And even when I didn't even when this person made me mad or got on my nerves, I know whatever that they did, they were doing it for my good. So of course, when I got older, I looked at it like that. I never thought this person would try to take advantage of me, but they have. And then they try to hide behind their title. And it's so hard for me to really come to terms with the fact that they did that to you. And you're taking it and you're staying silent about it. And I've been silent about it because when somebody does something to you, it hurts so bad inside. Not just somebody, but somebody that you love and that you care about. And you thought that they felt the same way about you. I'm just trying to
If they gonna cook it right, they give you that.
say this without just saying what happened, because I'm not ready to talk about that yet. But I will. I am. Certain people in my life, they know about it. Because of course, when they see me breaking down, and they don't see me breaking down because I try to be strong for my family. They depend on me. You know, they depend on me. So how can they depend on me and I'm breaking down? But I've always had an open relationship with my children. They can ask me anything. If I think it ain't time for them to know yet, I just let them know, hey, it ain't the time right now. But I can tell you a little bit what I think your mind can handle. But they'll come up to me, ask me anything. And most things we talk about it. I don't think it's anything that I just say, nope, we ain't gonna talk about that. Because you know what? They're gonna find out the wrong way or find out what it ain't. They trying to ask you what it is, and they going, you ain't telling them what it is, and then they go out and find what it's not. So whatever. So this person, number one, has shown me. See, it's still hard for me to say this. This person has shown me that life is effed up.
No.
If the person that you trust and love depend on for guidance and instruction is the opposite of what they have portrayed to the world is, this world is effed up. I guess I can sum this video up as lessons. I guess you could say this video is about lessons. The lesson of this video is, the lesson is, I don't care who, what a person is to you. Never take their word. Hey, y'all, I can hear y'all. Thank you. Never accept what somebody says when it comes to business. Y'all see I know I've been crying. But did y'all hear what I said? Never, ever, take anyone's word when it comes to business. That includes your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, your granddaddy, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your cousins, your pastor. Yeah, your pastor. They are not God. They are not God. They are human. They do devilish things just like regular people. They ain't no better than nobody. They tell you, oh, and a lot of things I just keep in my head is between me and God. You know, it's just between me and God, because I have your mind is the battlefield. Your mind is the battlefield. Every day we fighting wars in our minds. Your mind is the battlefield. So when you see me pausing and stuff, it's just me and God. I'm just having a conversation with him. No, that's just between us. People are trying to scare you because I've been done that way. They'll tell you, keep your mouth off of God's or anointed. And I'm just gonna let that. I'm just gonna let that marinate. Have any one of y'all ever heard of that? I don't have time to look for the scriptures, but I put it in. I put it in the comment section, and just because I don't know if it's biblically correct, because I do my own research when I look. Y'all have to do your own study to show yourselves approved. So just look it up. But I've been told it. One thing I've learned also, I'm going to get back to that. Do not touch God's anointed ones. This world is not fair. Okay? This world was not set up for, if you want to say, righteous. People that's trying to, righteous, that's all it means. You trying to do right. You trying to be a good person. This world was not set up for people, for good people. Not in our time. It's not set up for that. So anytime you trying to do the right thing, you got to ask yourself, how can I protect myself in case things go awry? How can I protect myself? What should I do? Better protect yourself from anybody. When it comes to business. Well, protect yourself all the way around. But I'm just saying, I'm just talking in these terms when it comes to business, because people will take your dream, they'll steal it. Everything that you work for, struggle for, not just for you, but for your generations to come, for your offsprings now, so they can have a better life, so they won't have to go through the things that you had to go through. You know, most people, that's what they do. Well, you know, when we grew up, just most people, when we grew up in a one-room shack, or we grew up in the projects, or we grew up, we had to live with different people, and I don't want that for my offsprings. I want to make their lives better than what I had. That's what most people do. But when it comes to business and anybody, protect yourself. Put everything in writing. Make them sign a contract. Don't go off of no one's word. Now, and I already told you who I'm talking about. It will save you a lot of heartache and pain. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know for a fact. That people will screw you over and have a smile on their face and will make other people think you crazy. You are a liar. Telling you. Don't do it. Do not take nobody's word without a contract. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. If they ain't got time to sign a contract, you ain't got time. So, like I said, I'm not going to go into no details about it, the situation. But I will. In due time. I love you. Good night. And yes, I'm teaching my children the same thing. I'm teaching my children this. Don't put no man on no pedestal. We all are human. Nobody in this world is perfect. We all fall and come short of the glory. No man on this earth is without flaws. No man. No woman. Okay? Do not do it. Do not set yourself up for heartache and pain. Because this pain right here, this is the type of pain that you have to ask God to help you with. This is the type of pain that you have to tell God, I give it to you because I can't deal with it. I can't take it, God. It's beyond my ability to deal with. I have to take myself outside of this pain. Because it don't just affect me, it affects my children. So, my daughter and her boyfriend, Max, I was asleep because I pretty much cried myself to sleep. Back to sleep.
You were straight when you laid down.
Yeah, but you didn't see me.
When I say straight, you want like.
Yeah.
I get you. I bet you go to sleep.
I was worn out. And I fell asleep. And when I woke back up, I was still just wasn't feeling it.
That's why I ain't tell you nothing.
But while I was asleep, they had snuck away, went and got me some roses and some chocolates. And when I saw that, it just touched my heart. Because even though we try to be strong for our children, they know when there's something wrong with us. They know when there's something wrong with us. But anyway, so she left. I hadn't been on my Facebook page. I haven't been social today at all. My best friend came by. We talked. I cried again. Soon as I seen her face, I cried because she knows everything about the whole situation. And I just had to tell her. And she's one of the most reasonableest. She's one of the most reasonable person that I know that could take a situation that I just like, I can't get over this. I can't do it. I can't take it. And she's like, throw me a little monkey in the wrench. Look, man. and have Monkey Wrench into the mix, and I'm like thinking on a whole different level. She does that for me. So her name is Deborah Atkins. She hates to be on the camera, but I'm gonna shout her out though, because that's what she does for me. We've been friends since we was 12 or 13 years old. We've been friends since then. No, we don't be in each other's face all day, every day. That ain't got nothing to do with being a best friend. A best friend is somebody that can be there for you when you need them, and that really loves you and care about you. And you can tell anything, and they ain't gonna tell a soul. We don't. Too many people don't have that, but I thank God for her. And my best friend Antonio Guy. He is my best friend. Oh, just because you hold on. Yes, I'm almost done. I got 8 minutes, and I want to
My
wrap
just
it up.
can't find my pajamas.
Okay, just go up there and get them black shorts, baby.
Look in your drawer.
Look in my first drawer. There was
Look in the second one. I'm sure you could find, because
you don't watch that. What about the black pants you took out before you put them on? Black pants. You don't have to
anyway. So I was looking. I went to my Facebook page because what, hon?
I already had to do.
Well, that's good. You can't never have too many Cokes. That's bad. That's horrible to say.
We forget that we don't drink 2 since that dinner.
Well, hopefully it's real good. It's real strong since it's been down there so long.
I ain't been down there that long. I'm just saying we don't went and bought 2 since it's been down there. Just forget it, God damn. Somebody gonna slap the shit out. So
I go on my Facebook page, and I see this. I'm trying to wrap it up because I'm trying to wrap this thing up. So I showed y'all my roses and my flowers and everything, and my candy. So I go on my page and I see this post that my baby made, and as soon as I start to read it, oh my God. I just thought I had to stop. I just had to stop reading it because I just was like, I had to start reading it because it's powerful, and it just shows when you put love into your children, they gonna love you back. They gonna give you that love back. If y'all ain't putting no love into y'all children, I don't care if they disappoint you or if they do something that you don't like them to do. Okay, yeah, they children. We did it, they gonna do it. But what I'm saying is when you need them to be there for you and you need them to be a rock for you, when you put love in them children, trust me, they gonna give you love back. But anyway, and she's so smart. So smart. So she has this post, and I'm just gonna show y'all the how she. This is how she gave me my roses and stuff. I don't know if y'all can see that. Anyway, it says misfortune falls upon the best of us, and we let it become a moment of weakness. But forever, I will be your knight in shining armor. Even if my sword and flowers and my armor is a great big bear hug. I love you so much. No matter what trials and tribulations you go through, I will always love you the same. But this is not it. We have so much more to do. You will see, and I'm going to prove it to you one step at a time. I love you, mommy, with all my heart. And I got through that. I didn't think I would, but anyway. And then this is the passage that she got the misfortune. If misfortune assails thee, put on the helmet of patience and draw the saber of resolution. Then shall it flee before thee. Need I say more? Need I say more? Now I'm gonna have to meditate on that because I'm still hurting inside. I'm still hurting. But like I said, it's beyond me. It's beyond me. I gave it to God. When you done did all you can do, you give it to God. Or you don't even have to do all you can do. Just give it to God. I don't know if y'all believe in God or not, but I tell you one thing, y'all better try. And don't depend on damn man. Don't depend on no man to study to show yourself approved. Don't depend on no man to lead you when it's concerning God and your walk of faith. Depend on your own mind and your own good sense and study. Because I met God when I didn't even know God. And I'm glad that I met him that way. So nobody can take it away from me. Nobody can take that God exists away from me. Because I ain't even know him when I met him. And I called on whoever. I knew the name, God, but I didn't know God. And guess what? He brought me out of a situation that didn't nobody know nothing about but me and him. Didn't nobody know but me and him. So I know it's a God. And, you know, when the word in you, whether you ain't been with, you know, once the word is in you, it's in you. Can't nobody take that away from you. You might not have been to church and I don't know how long, but I tell you what, when you have a personal relationship with God, that man stuff don't even matter. You don't need no man to go to God for you. Be careful who you let put their hands on you. Be careful. Be careful who you let in your heart concerning God. Because they'll twist you all around and all up. And you'll be feeling some kind of way. You don't even know why. You don't even understand why. Except when you see something, accept it for what it is. Don't make no excuses for nobody. You hear me? Don't make no excuses for nobody. If they did you wrong, if they lied on you, or whatever they did to you, own it. I don't care who it is. Now you don't got to broadcast it to the world, but you got to let it out to get it out of you. Because you sitting there with it in your heart, inside of you. It eats at you because you ain't accepted it. That this ain't right. Now this person ain't who I thought they were. Accept it, own it.
Yeah.
That's the only way you gonna get it out. That's the only way you gonna have to start to heal from it, and you learn from it. I love y'all, okay? If I didn't, I wouldn't be pouring my heart out right now because I can go to my therapist and talk about whatever, which I do, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with talking to somebody about your issues. I don't care if you black, white, Chinese, Mexican, Dominican, whatever. I don't care, Arabic, whatever you are. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't let nobody make you feel like it's something wrong with it. They the main ones that's probably doing something to you. Try to keep you from somebody opening up your eyes or you coming to the realization of what really going on in your life. You know in your spirit if it's something wrong with you and you need to talk to somebody. And don't let nobody make you feel like it's no. You might not need to see one, but don't tell me nothing. I love y'all. Good night. Sleep tight. We ain't gonna even say the last one. So y'all pray for me and I'm gonna pray for y'all. Yep, I want to taste this spaghetti.
Joy don't need it.